Greetings, monster kids. It is I, the Fiendish Dr. Phil, coming to you for a 4th of July episode of From the Lab. Well, I hope everybody's having a good time, eating a lot of barbecue and chili dogs and just enjoying the greatness that is America. I hope so. Don't let any of the politicians tell you it ain't great, because it is. They're the ones that aren't great. Oh, Lordy, aren't we all tired of both sides? We just need the bald eagle to go in and peck their eyes out. Anyway, let's talk about monsters. These kind of monsters, not those kind of monsters. I have had a very busy week, as you can see what's been going on. I've started working on the commissions, and if you don't see your commission, and I told you I would start it in July, this is just the 4th of July. I will get it going just as soon as I can. I'm out of bases. I mean, between the heads I'm finishing and these that I've got going now, I'm out of bases. So I have to get some things done, get them cleared off, and get a base. Then I can get the other things in the works. So don't panic, just the 4th. Okay, sculptures that I've begun this week, commissions, Captain Quint from Jaws, Child Catcher from Chit Chit Bang Bang, and of course, working on the Screaming Bride of Frankenstein, and she's beginning to really flesh out. You know, I still have to do a little bit of reduction of size. She's still a little big, but not too big, but I want her to be a little bit smaller. That way when the latex does its shrinking, she'll be the perfect size. So, anyway, I was real happy with how she started to shape up. And when I was adjusting this base yesterday, it slammed down on my hand. Luckily, I mean, it's nothing. You know, it's a little tender, but it's nothing compared to what it could have been, because yesterday it was a big old blood blister, and you know, and it hurt all the way up my thumb. I couldn't work for 2 hours because of the throbbing. But praise be, it went away. So I'm okay. I'm okay. But anyway, things are progressing. Doing a lot of stuff, and of course, you know, the table's full. And if you don't see your piece on the table or in the back, well, it's being worked on. They just are. So let's go to the front, and I'll show you what I've been up to. Okay, well, as you saw from the shoot around, everything's in the works. I've been working on inserting eyes and teeth. Did a lot of acrylic work. Still have a couple more things to fabricate, but the fumes were starting to get to me. We're having really hot temperatures. Temperatures down here are running about 8 degrees hotter than they normally do this time of year. So it's really hot, and I have to pace myself when I'm using the fumey, stinky, chemical-y stuff. So what would normally take me 2 days is taking me 4 or 5. Anyway, I'm almost done fabricating the acrylic bits, and the ones that are done I've mostly got set in. I still have to set in the upper plate on the that one crate beast, and the plates for the Bad Moon need to be dremeled so that they'll fit properly, and then I'll get all that in. Once all that's done, then it's time to seal up the heads and then foam fill and then move on to the final details, you know. So this series is beginning to wind. It's past the halfway point. We're nearing into the 75% range on things. A lot of stuff will be done. Now I've got I'm going to be out of town next week, middle of the week to Sunday, going to that convention. But I've got a lot of work days still before I leave, and we'll put up another from the lab. Maybe even do a couple more spotlights. Y'all like that spotlight from the Jess Franco thing, and so we're gonna try and do them more like that than just saying here's the mask. We'll try and make it a little bit classier for you since y'all liked it so much. But as you can see, everything's being worked on, and I need to get back to eating my barbecue. So y'all have a fantastic 4th of July, and y'all in the other countries, y'all just have a fantastic day. Talk to you later. This has been the Fiendish Dr. Phil Nichols from the lab.